Mechanical engineering is the branch of engineering which deals with the design, construction, and use of machines. It has been around since around 6000 BC. During the Industrial Revolution, mechanical engineering became huge as manufacturing slightly increased. However, the profession of mechanical engineering wasn't formally recognized until 1847, when the Institution of Mechanical Engineers was founded in Birmingham, England. The Second Industrial Revolution in the late 19th and early 20th centuries continued the boom in manufacturing. Today, mechanical engineering has become quite popular, and people use things every day that were created by mechanical engineers. The profession of mechanical engineering has an extensive history filled with challenges and innovations that have helped shape today's America. The first evidence of mechanical engineering was seen in Egyptian rock paintings. The invention of the printing press in 1440 by Johannes Gutenberg led to the first printed books, newspapers, and the Gutenberg Bible. The printing press was essential to spreading a wide range of ideas across Europe and eventually into and around the United States. In 1698, Thomas Savery invented the first basic steam engine, which would quickly be followed by Thomas Newcomen's atmospheric steam engine in 1712. The beginning of mechanical engineering paved the way for the possibilities in mechanical engineering for future generations. The Industrial Revolution was the transition to new manufacturing processes in Europe and later in the United States. It transformed rural and agrarian societies into industrialized and urban ones. In addition to the steam engine, several other Industrial Revolution-era inventions have had significant effects on the United States. In 1794, Eli Whitney patented the cotton gin, which automated the process by which cottonseed and fiber were separated from each other. After this, in 1800, Alessandro Volta invented the first battery. Cotton gins and batteries are also still used today. After the Industrial Revolution, the boom in manufacturing slowed down a bit, but quickly picked back up again. The increase in innovations in engineering from the late 19th century to the early 20th century became known as the Second Industrial Revolution. In addition to the physical inventions that were designed and created, mechanical engineers were also developing new processes and ways to build and manufacture their new innovations. The most important process to come from the Second Industrial Revolution was the assembly line. In 1913, Henry Ford installed the first moving assembly line to produce his Ford Model Ts and decreased the time it took to assemble one Model T from 12.5 hours to just 93 minutes, all while using less manpower. The Second Industrial Revolution served as a significant transformation of people's lives. New ways of transportation, such as trains, automobiles, and bicycles, made it much easier for Americans to get around. Ideas and news also spread much quicker via radio, newspapers, and the telephone. The innovations from mechanical engineers during this time made Americans' lives easier, and the ways they were manufactured made the goods more affordable. Ever since the First and Second Industrial Revolutions, there have been nonstop innovations being made by mechanical engineers worldwide, and especially in the United States. Anything that one does, there has been mechanical engineers involved in it. Whether it be an alarm clock to get up in the morning, the car driven to work, or the microwave used to heat up leftovers, a mechanical engineer has had a part in designing or manufacturing it in some way. In 1969, the NASA mission Apollo 11 was the spaceflight which first landed humans on the moon. Mechanical engineers had a crucial part in this mission by designing the spacecraft which would get them to the moon. Today, NASA is working on its next mission known as Artemis, which plans to land the first woman and next man on the moon by 2024, and will use even more innovations to explore further into the lunar surface.
Manufacturing plays an important role in the U.S. economy, not only by providing us with goods we need, but also by driving demand for supporting goods and services.
You can look at anything you do every day, any device you touch, anything that your car, your microwave, anything that you do, there's been mechanical engineers involved with it. And then think about the medical field.